Next part, we're gonna, I don't know what monsters are really next. That's why I've been holding off on making armor, but I think I'm gonna finally make some. Let me get my stuff set up though. That way I can actually grab more items. So I think we're gonna fight Nursilla for a little bit. Not too long. Just enough to maybe make a couple of pieces of the armor because it's really cool looking. Should be able to just cook it with rations. And it shouldn't be too terrible.
Right.
For what the monster is. I should be able to optimize it a little bit better. Yeah, we'll go. Just a bit of a slow start too, but I do want to fight a little bit before I actually have to get in the story. That way I'm not just walking still, because I'm sure there's probably a decent amount of walking I have to do.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Alright. I'm going to try to not use the Sacred either while I'm running around the map. When looking for the monster, that way I can get more use of the maps. Because I know apparently that's an issue. Where, and, you know, obviously if you think about it, yeah, that's going to be an issue. If you just let the thing autopilot, you're not going to think about map awareness and whatnot. I wonder how Gunlance is against Nursilla here. We'll see. It might be better just so I don't have to actually grab extracts. Also, I really like the theme here, so I wanted to fight here a little bit longer, because we'll probably fight, like, I don't know, the Blast Monkey next or something, because it didn't seem like it was too high of a level. It didn't really take too long to mount it either. I wonder how mounting damage is applied in this game. Because obviously, you know, Greatsword's applying more per hit than Insect Glaive, but is it like World where you have to get a bunch of Insect Glaive hits off comparatively, or? I guess we'll find out eventually. I'll play the game long enough, I'll figure it out. Or yeah, I believe the hide is actually almost wounded. Ow. That didn't do much. Nice. So actually, if you hit the wound after your attack, trying to think, you still get the thing off. So even if you don't hit it with the poke, you can still get your Kinsect launch off, or your Extract Hunter. Ow. So it says you use LS there to get out of the web status faster. I wonder if that's actually the only thing you can do now, or if you can still mash buttons. This might kill me. Not quite. It's okay though. Get an antidote. And I do need to warm up a little bit. Missed it. That's okay. Also, your Kinsect is similar to 4 Ultimate, where it just levels up naturally while you upgrade your weapon, which is some ways nicer. Well, no, it's just flat out nicer. Actually, they may have had it like that in Rise, so never mind. It's not just like 4 Ultimate.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Realistically, I probably don't have to do this, but I'd like to, because I've not really been doing too much of it. We'll use these last extracts here and then switch to gunlets. I know they're decent pairing, honestly, because gunlets can make the wounds. You not necessarily have to use them. Completely missed. That's okay. Ow. Keep getting put to sleep.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Okay, I like that. That's neat. Kind of a callback to the kind of vertical things it could do in wild, or not wilds. Sorry for our ultimate and GU. Alright. Can I poke you? Nope. I can, but I wasn't close enough. Maybe I won't have to switch to gunlets. Probably will not be needed. Nice. Nice job, Kinsect. Oh, put sleep again. Uh-oh. Hit me. Yeah, it's better to be hit by that, actually. There we go. That took a bit of time, but that's okay. At least I was fighting it most of the time when it wasn't moving. Now I wonder if your capture rewards are still better. I guess with the ability to break wounds, there's a bit more nuance now. Lots of little Narcillas. I'll carve them up, I don't mind. Better than letting them go to waste. And a very consistent source of monster fluid that's tied to a main monster, so you can fight the main monster and get oodles and gobs of it.
A lot of monsters there.
And they stay around for long enough to actually grab the stuff. Alright, what can we make is the question. So the bow, I saw something interesting. Piercing coating on the Narcilla bow. So there's probably like spread coating or something like that, which is really cool.
Got something in mind?
Maybe not. You kind of already have spread with your A button attack, but your normal shots probably have piercing applied to them. Which, again, very similar to a certain weapon that I play a lot of. I'm more interested in the armor currently, though. Alright, still need a claw, so I'll have to break that at some point. The gear isn't the best skill-wise, it's more just for the defense. And it looks nice. I think we'll make this one. This ambush seems okay, it's usable. Let me see what the bow requires first, and I might make that. I know I said I was more interested in the gear, and I am, but I still need a claw. Okay.
Fit you to a T. Sure.
Let's make the armor then first.
What are we making today? Ready to get to work?
This is the bright side of not having to get too much to make armor. And that you just, can make pretty much a full set.
Come back anytime.
So I need 3 claws at this point, I think. So the glaive feels pretty nice. I might look into upgrading the hunting horn, because I think that's just going to completely dumpster it too.
Sure.
I'm sure longsword does the same thing, but
Got something in mind?
need more dragonite ore. Metal bagpipe. I already have that one though. Still no green on the bone path. Can't make the Congo one, so we're kind of just stuck with the one we have currently, which I'm sure is just fine.
Done already?
Well, what's the raw looking like? We get 10 less raw. Yeah, that's fine. That is just great. I do need to turn the helmet off at some point. As cool as the helmet is, absolutely sick looking, but I don't always want to have the helmet on, especially when the character talks.
Well, what can I do for you? Yes.
Okay. Back to Nursilla.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
And I think I'm just going to use horn this time,
Quest by order of the guild.
because I don't have to gather extracts. Yes, I have to play songs, but songs are a bit different than extracts.
Let's put them to use.
I doubt flash pods work here, or, bright moss either. Okay. Should have done a sneak strike there. Oh well. What is my offset? It's different. It is... Oh! Echo Wave Slash, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, this way, buddy. Never mind. Not that much. Oh, we're poisoned. Don't have anything for that either. Now. Alright. Time to play a song. Hope you like music.
Got it on the ground. I don't feel so
Sleep Toad, good job. I didn't even see it. The whole area is kind of blue, so it's not the easiest thing to see. Cat wakes up very quickly. What's he gonna do though? Nothing? Okay, that's fine.
go on the offensive. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Cool beans. It's probably almost dead again. I've got to get into a rhythm of it because I am just playing one song and then making another song and playing the song. I need to get used to like doing multiple and getting them all thrown back up. Ow. I will say this though, the cat really isn't helping out that much. He'll help occasionally, but it's very similar to how he was in World.
Saw him put a dent in it.
Try to get earplugs here. Really don't see any need at all for the offset melody. Absolutely not. Like, I don't want to get out of playing songs just to do a hit that really doesn't follow up into anything. Like, yeah, I can cancel an attack, but I'd rather just position out of the way of it with speed. I'm gonna make sure I don't ever need monster fluids. I doubt I need that much, but since it's pretty much free for the taking because you just kind of knock these things out naturally, I'm gonna take it. Since this monster has so much downtime, Gunlance is probably pretty nice against it too. All right. Now, whether or not I broke the claws, I can't really tell. Parts kind of feel less important here. Or less breakable. I don't know. They're very breakable, but it feels like you have less control over what you're hitting. I don't even know if I got a single claw there.
You can never be too prepared. Hey. Anything catch your eye?
Yeah, didn't get a single one. Gotta have it. Let's use the gun lance. Do I have it equipped? No, I don't think so. Probably will be better for the sole reason that you bounce a lot on the claws because they are hard.
Yes.
You know, I can actually abuse this system. Do that. Take a quest. Get another one.
Okay, let's move it.
Haha.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. Those supplies will help with this quest.
Yeah, this is just really cool looking armor. Again, even if it's not the most useful in the world, I'll try to get an ambush off, but who knows if I'll be able to. Certainly not all the time, but this'll work. Remember, claws. My bad. Oh, yes. Okay, that's how you put... No. That's not the claws, that's the face. Yeah, go after the big ones, not the small ones. Okay, yeah, the thing I'm bouncing off of. Uh-oh, don't sleep. Nice damage. Broke a wound. Get a hide from breaking a wound. It's kind of weird. I saw it and I was like, I didn't kill a Gypsero, so it must have came from Nursilla, but... I do like the hide physics. That's really cool. Okay, that hit. Probably should restock on potions at some point. You're really beating me up, ain't ya? Thank you, cat. I don't know why the Drake Auger I know why it activated. I tried to run away, and I had the button on the thing to run away and the button on the thing to actually zoom the camera in, and it threw me straight into the thing. That felt a little cheesy. Okay, you do another one though. I'm not gonna be up though.
Leave this to me.
Well, if I can actually damage you. Boy, you're not the easiest thing to hit on the claws, are you? There we go. Does that just bounce straight off though? I guess that makes some sense. Well, I tried. Wonder if the blunt hit zones are better on the claws. That might be better, honestly. It'll make it take a little bit longer, which I'm fine with. Focusing purely on the claws. I haven't gotten a single Wyvern's Fire off yet, but I'm still not too comfortable doing it. If there's a sleep toad, I'll try to hit that and make it go to sleep. Looks like there's some over here, but not necessarily in this spot. Hit the claw. Nice damage. Just gonna hold guard here for a second. Come on. That's a side sweep. There is a guard point on that too, and also somehow that hit. I don't know how that hit, but I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty cool. That's the last antidote. Yeah, so while this probably will do more damage to the spines, or the spikes. Wait a second. Claw. I'm thinking of spikes. No, claw. It's not the most reliable to actually hit it. I choose glaive. I think it'll still hit it decently. Even if we're bouncing. Actually, no. No. Got to use gunlets for it. That's going to be a complete pain to actually hit the claws like that. There we go. Have I not broken them yet? So many wounds. I've got one on that claw. Come on, hit it, please. There we go. Well, I'm trying to break them, but they're not quite working. Still haven't broken them. Just gonna keep blocking here. Do you do it? Okay, you're doing this. The stinger's broken. Still no claw. There's a wound destroyed. Well, it's dead. I don't know if I broke the claw, though. I guess I didn't break it. I never broke it. I wonder if you can break it. I thought you could. Like, you'll bust the entire left one off or something like that in the older games. Okay, I guess it's just a carve reward. I don't know why I sharpened there. Don't have to sharpen at the end of the quest. Gunlights will go better if I'm not focusing on a specific part, but till then. I've gotten 2 claws, so that's good. I only needed 1 for the weapon anyway, so we'll make the weapon first, and then try to use bow on it. That might go better.
You can never be too prepared.
I know this is like a weird place to stop and do gear stuff, but
Yep. I'm gonna take.
actually, I can just make the chest piece. Let's do the bow.
Got something in mind?
Bow needed to as well. Cannot be forged or upgraded. Why?
Ready to get to work? Oh.
Maybe I have to have a bone one? Oh, okay, you have to upgrade. Man, well, I wouldn't have done all that for it then. Now I need a Conglala Claw. Okay then, well. That does not bode particularly well, I guess. Guess I can make Uthduna. I do believe... No, actually, I think Nercilla is resistant to water.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, we'll just make this. I don't know what its coatings are. Only pierce, so it's just a high raw bow with not great
Come back in. Sure.
stuff.
Got something in mind?
I guess I didn't have to make a bow then.
Oh,
I'll use it since I used my Uthduna parts for it.
fits you to a T.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is just the... DLC stuff. I thought I already had layered armor, which doesn't really make sense. And rightfully so. Okay, what's my secondary weapon? I could have checked there, but we didn't. What? Why? I do not understand this weapon system. Because now I have 2 bows. That is confusing. So do you just keep all of your weapons now? Yeah, I guess so. Interesting, I guess. Where's Glaive? I want to use that one for a little bit longer. And I need to refill on stuff and eat a meal. We'll wait to eat a meal. I don't need to do that right now. Alright, let's finally go to story stuff. Let me talk. There we go.
Struck you. Shall I lead us on? Follow me then. Onward to the great above. What a terrible place.
Oh, I also forgot to drink hot drinks on those quests. I guess I didn't need them, so.
Say it's as intense as the sand tide and the downpour.
And I have Honey Hunter, so more honey. That's nice. There's also a rock there, I think. Oh no, those are Gypseros. Those are not rocks.
Ending winter? Great. Add that to our list of wonky phenomenon right below premature
how to explain this. Something about it feels like my village.
No, Stealth Glaive was the one you used in 4 Ultimate when you got to it, because it was just decent sharpness, had like 10% affinity, something like that. We're not using it here because we don't really need it.
This confirms it. Yeah, it's all one huge structure.
I can't imagine anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size. How'd they even do it?
It's unlike any architecture I've seen. Which immediately raises some questions. Who exactly built it? And what happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this? And if the keepers live out here, who are they?
Your cheeks are red. You cold? I'm fine. Huh? What's that?
Ooh, it's that thing. Hello there.
Is it wiser to use a needle to fight, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
I can't believe there was a whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Yeah, you okay?
How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
Oh, it's so warm.
Alright, is this our base camp? It is. Cool.
You get some rest?
Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Rove is far from home, just like me. I wonder if I'll ever see my village again.
You will.
I'm really sorry for how I acted before.
It's okay. We're just worried about you.
I feel so stupid. I thought finding my village would be easy, that I could take you straight there. I had no idea just how big the world is. I can't believe I can't even show you the way. I feel so useless.
Nata, in 1,000 years, there's only been one person resilient enough to make the trek west. You. Despite being alone, you found help. For the sake of your people. We'll set out again once the Hirabami retreat. But for now, let's get some rest, okay?
Hey.
Hey, Hunter. Let's say there's this little girl, and she feels like she has to solve all the problems alone. If you met this girl, what would you say?
And you're worried about this girl?
Yeah. I used to be a lot like her. A long time ago, I left home, and the people who took me in, they seemed larger than life. Then I grew up and realized that actually, adults can be just as lost as kids. When I left my village, they clapped me on the back and said, "Fly far, Lulin." But now, I think they were really saying, it's your turn now. What do you choose to protect?
Everything okay? I've been meaning to ask you something. Fabia said it was you who put my name forward for the expedition. Why'd you pick me?
I guess I wanted someone who understood what it was like to lose something important. There was a time when I closed myself off from the world. But then I met Nata. And despite having lost everything he knew, he was still captivated by the world. Seeing that inspired me. It made me realize I should also be out living life. The professor wanted a hunter we could trust Nata with, and with your background, I had a good feeling that you were the one.
I hope I can live up to your expectations.
You already have. When I first saw you leap onto that sacred, my heart nearly burst from my chest. I felt so alive. I knew I made the right choice. Have a seat. Rest.
Where? Where? Oh,
Okay.
there.
I think I'm starting to figure out the connection between Wilk and the land spine. I think the land spine is an artificial structure, like this one, probably built by an ancient civilization.
Yes, I agree. They share too many architectural similarities to ignore.
Then we know three things. First, Wilk stone is produced by the land spine. Second, the land spine isn't natural. And third, the land spine is likely connected to phenomena like the sand tide and the downpour. Add it all up, Wilk seems to be an artificial energy source capable of altering the weather.
Isn't Werner in the process of repairing the part of the land spine connected to Azus?
Yeah, and if he succeeds, there's no telling what'll happen.
We can't just sit around. Let's get back to Azus.
Right. I hope the Hirabami have retreated.
Nada?
Uh-oh.
He has a fever.
Oh no!
We can't leave him here. But if the Hirabami attack...
Alma.
Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
We better be quick then.
All right, let's hunt the bird thingies.
Hang in there, Nata.
Let me eat first. And at some point, I'll do like individual playthroughs with weapons, but for now, I want to kind of just swap back and forth.
Hirabami sighted. Hunting one should put the others in line.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's use this coating, why not?
We need to separate them.
Is that like an overcharge? That's neat. Oh my goodness, that does so much. Actually, no. It weakens your main shot, but you do more shots. Ow. Oh, but that helps out when shooting multiple targets. I might be hit here. Yeah, I like that. So it doesn't really remind me of Prowler in that regard, other than that it's piercing. Can I not pull a tracer out? Tracer, please. There we go. Oh, I've just got to be drawing. And that kind of works with Tracer really well because it pierces. So you're going to hit multiple parts, even if it takes a weird angle. Nice damage. Oh, I could probably use a dung pod too, but I guess I don't have to. That's okay. I'm not gonna try to parry anything because I'm still not quite sure about their attacks. Spread shots do so much damage though. Are you on the ground? Did I break your... Oh, never mind. You're just not using it. Okay, interesting. I assume they're trying to give me large dung pods. I'm gonna take these free items though. That I can keep. Cool. Alright. Let's disperse.
Moving to a new area.
Haha.
Other monsters horning in.
Oh, you're fast though. I doubt the water element's doing much at all here, but the raw damage seems to be fine. Takes longer than it used to. Really need to let myself recover some stamina.
In combat.
Okay, the delay's long enough that you can still hit multiple at once. However, if you don't want to, you can still control it.
Almost there.
Uh-oh, what is this? Frostblight. That's new. It's different from Ice Blight, unless it's, well, yeah, it's different from Ice Blight. I found the prospect of Spread Pierce very interesting. It's probably really good against Siege Monster. I don't know what Siege Monsters there are in this game, if any. Oh, I missed a Tracer. It's actually kind of hard to get a Tracer on it. There we go. A little over 5 minutes. I didn't expect really much from this monster, though. It kind of looked weak. It looks very frail. Which makes sense if they travel in groups. Like the area, though.
Area secure. It's safe to bring Nata out.
Zoo sounds like it's in trouble too. Burr's giving me a bad feeling.
All the more reason to hurry.
Rove, we owe you one. Thanks.
Forget me. Go. If fate wills it, we shall meet again.
We'll have to keep an eye on him, but Nata seems to be resting better now.
That's a relief. Let's go talk to Werner while he sleeps.
Alright, I want to go see if I can't make cat armor. I guess I can't. No, Smithy. Need to stock up on stuff, though. Oh no, this is not.
Here, these provisions have been stacked up.
Yeah, this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this person.
Catch the latest news here.
Selection's not bad, huh?
It's opened up a little bit at the very least.
All yours. Take care out there.
Well, I already have enough of that. Okay,
We're open.
good to go. Now we can
Well, hey,
make armor.
got something in mind?
Alright, so what we've gotten currently. No. 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 Nothing so far.
You know where to find me.
Ooh, 30 FPS. What caused that? Just 30 in general. Yeah, it's struggling a little bit. I wonder why it was running better. I did the NVIDIA update thing because I didn't realize it was there. I'll have to keep tabs on that if it keeps dropping any lower. It does look better if I drop it to, or it runs better if I drop it to 1440p though, so that is an option. Yeah, I mean, we're dropping pretty low here for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure why though. And it's on performance. It wasn't doing that last time, so that's not great. Driver made it worse. Of course, if I drop it to 1440, it's not going to affect you at all because that's what you're watching it. But for me, it looks a little bit more blurry. So we'll try ultra performance. I'm going to still try to keep frame generation off. I'd like to do that at the very least. Ugh. I wonder what it is that causes it to just chunk like that. Yeah, it's running worse. Is it the sky? Is it the fire? Is the fire doing something weird? I don't know. Don't really know my way around this place, so we will try to find our friend. Fine, I'll ride the bird. You gave it right to me. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it to 1440. I don't know what happened specifically that made that just run worse. But that's okay. It'll look a bit softer. Look at it on the bright side. Still not running great. What is the deal? We're at 83 right now. 72, 63, 62. And then when I jerk the camera around, it goes down to like 60. 57, 63, 69, 70. It's averaging about 70 when I spin the camera around. I'm sorry if that makes you sick. I'm just trying to figure this out. So 70 versus... Same, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, well, I guess it didn't really change that much. I thought it changed, but no. I could drop ray tracing, but I'd rather not. We'll turn frame gen on.
Oh, it's the bird unit.
Yeah, we're up to 133 now. 143.
On those repairs, we think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken. So...
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late. Repairs are done.
well, unrepair it.
Why? It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
We will start the festival ceremonies anew!
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Light it up!
Good work!
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands!
No!
What's happening?
You okay?
The great apes! What is it?
They're here, right outside.
Ooh, now this is where the water bow's gonna work. Really nicely, probably. And they may be weaker to ice, but I'm sure they're at the very least somewhat weak to water.
No monsters? Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
That's enough! Listen up! Feeling sorry for yourself won't help. We have to put our heads together and fix this. Think, is there anything we can do? Can we quell the fire or reroute it?
Yes! The old forge! It uses a different system.
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go. You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help? Let's go.
Let's get this done!
I got it. Let's try.
You need to rest. I'm fine now. I want to help. All right. Let's go. Okay.
Won't be easy. but we're doing it.
Yes, we are. You guys do your thing.
Let's go. We have our own job to do.
Right. Azuz is in your hands. Understood.
And pause.
All right, here we go. Now Bo gets its time to shine.
Are they the apex predators of
Oh yeah, that's good damage.
We can't let them reach the village.
Actually, it's just okay damage.
Come out, Azuz's people are counting on us. As my path is righteous, I will not fail them. Yeah, what they say. Yeah.
Boy, I'd really like some Constitution. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn those tutorials off. I don't need to know how to get rid of Blast Blight every single time I get it.
We give chase. It needs to be contained. Hunter, you take the other one.
Understood.
Cool.
We'll take care of it.
Get ready to tough this one out.
Uh-oh. Almost died there. We're safe now. A little late. A little late. Hey, at the very least, I upgraded my armor and he's still dealing decent damage. Oh, I know why I'm taking damage. I could have died to that because I was not paying attention to it. I'm taught here.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Not the best for Pierce, though. Because he's a smaller skeleton. We'll switch to Insect Glaive and see.
What is that? Because it looks real useful.
Okay. That's what that does. I didn't realize it was a Dragonator. Ow. Well, now you're gonna act a little bit more aggressive. Is his tail? No, it's his back leg. Okay. Oh my. Alright. Oh, he's very weak in that state though.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
It's neat. There's markings in the walls that glow. I may be able to get on the tail, but doesn't look like I can.
This way to the shot track.
Open the wound with my wound attack. Cool. Okay, didn't mean to run into him. Wasn't very smart of me, sorry. Ooh, you can fall multiple directions. Okay, that gives you a little more tracking. Hello, Olivia. Did you finish yours?
Oh, target hunted. Like this trap. Joining you.
Good job, I guess. I see. I did more damage to the first one, so she finished it off before it died. And now she's coming to help me finish the one she didn't do much to. Oh, this is an interesting area. Are you up? Oh, you're up. Okay. Oh yeah, I took the wrong path. Is that a wing drake? I don't think so.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
Randomly get honey? That's cool, I guess. Ow. What is that? Oh, it's a wedge beetle. Ow. What you doing? Big attack? Don't really know why I did that. It's a waste of juice. Ah, missed it. That's okay. Should be almost dead. Hey, it took 10 minutes, so fair enough.
Look, it's nearly done.
Yeah, we know. Maybe you want to carve it. That seems like a good idea. I wonder if the raw on this weapon's gonna be pretty low because it has blast. We don't want another world situation where everyone over relies on it, but I think that was a special case because of Safi Jiva and Raging Brachydios. I mean, the game's at 140 right now. It's just frame generation. Granted, I don't see anything different. I wouldn't know what an AI generated frame looks like, but that's just me. I get all of that? I think I did. There's some screen tearing I'm noticing though. It's not common from what I can tell.
The threat's been eliminated. Now we just need to deal with the forge.
Right. Back to Azuz.
Think they're just gonna take me back because there are birds running in circles.
You're back.
How's it looking?
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Uh-oh.
Find cover! Warren, get out of here now!
No! We never wanted this to happen!
Whoa. This looks like a large creature. Bye-bye.
The Black Flame. Long ago, there was was a particularly fierce fire spring. The black flame came and consumed the Everforge. It is a story I was told when I was but a boy.
What? Is there nothing we can do?
What have we done?
The guild will take things from here. Can you handle the defenses here?
I'll manage.
We'll step up too. Let's get through this together.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
All right, I think we're ready to switch our weapon.
Where is it?
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the
Still don't really know the layout of this map too well. I think up here, maybe.
How hot the black flame burned?
No. Maybe there. No, this is actually the map. Okay. It's this particular map because it got down to 80 something with frame gen on, which is not great. I don't know what the deal is other than maybe the fire, but
Don't you worry.
I think this is just a shortcut. I probably need to have an autopath to the smith. E? Okay, maybe not. Maybe the smithy is not available right now. Where is the smithy? Let's go over there and see.
Where's the black flame? Don't worry. What will you make of that black fire?
No.
I don't know, but we best hurry up and get the old workshop.
I might have to just switch to something else then for now. Because I can't make anything. Can't even go in the camp. Because that's not my camp. That's why you can't go in the camp, dude. Okay. We'll go back to Hunting Horn. Why not? Alright, time to look for our creature. Is it going to show on the map where I need to go? I doubt it. I'd rather it not if it wants me to look for stuff. I'd rather just go. Alright, let's go then. I do like the atmosphere. It reminds me of Hearth, but... And this kind of reminds me of like the fire temple in Tears of the Kingdom specifically. I know how weird, right? A fireplace with lots of like embers and stuff. I'd like to set up this camp too, if I could. How do I set it up? Here? No. Still don't know how to set up these camps. I know they told me at one point, but no clue. I assume we'd probably just go to like the deepest point or whatever. I think this is a dead end. What it looks like. Yeah, it's running just fine out here. So whatever happens in the village just completely destroys it. So I guess if that's the case, we can shut it off for now. Let's see how low it gets here. 90. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna use it normally then for now. I dropped it for a minute.
I'll just hop off for now.
It is so varied right now. Just takes me to the last caves. Kind of weird that I found that autopiloting, but cool, I guess.
Look at the size of that structure.
I mean, this kind of looks like it, right? Hold on. Let me look at the map. All right, I'll try following the scout flies. Maybe they'll take me there. It's like bouncing from 90 to 60 and everything in between. All right, fine. I'll put it back on.
We should try to avoid any hazards as we investigate.
It's all about being adaptable.
That is not what we're looking for. You're taking me back here. Why are you taking me back? Where are we going? Scout flies. Oh my goodness. I had them set on this thing. All right, we're here. Oh my goodness. I just...
We're open day or night.
And they're not even going to activate, so I just wasted all that time. Hold on, take off that pin. How dense can you be? Oh, I looked for the black flame, but I couldn't find it. I guess we'll try again. Got 6 minutes left on my meal. If we go this way, this is the regular way. So let's try to backtrack. Maybe they'll say something. I assume we want to go deeper, not higher. That's this thing.
Gemma would be all over this.
There's got to be something that tells you where to go. They'll just keep coming back to the village. I will find it eventually. Even if it takes 30 minutes. There's got to be like something showing. At first I was fine with it, but now it feels a bit odd. That's where we came from. I assume this is the ice cave. there anywhere I haven't been? Not that I can tell. In this trip, yes, I haven't been to a lot of places, but in general, it shows the whole map, I'm pretty sure. What if I let the bird just kind of autopilot? He's not going to do it for me. Turn frame gen off and drop it and see if it does the dipping thing. This is iShard. All right. Maybe this way. I haven't gone this way yet. Don't know where it's going to take me, though. Just down here. Is there something that told me and I just kind of forgot? So if I turn frame gen on now, how high is it going to be? Better be like 150 or something. 66? 73. Ew, that's gross. Why is it that bad? Okay, it's not that bad anymore. Sorry, I'm fiddling around with this stuff. I'll talk to you. No. So the only thing I can think of is that where does this take me? Oh, it just keeps you in the village. Hey, Alma, what are we doing?
Yes,
I want to know where to go.
I'll be waiting here.
I'm completely lost. Like, I don't see any tracks. Wait a second. Alright, so I ignored it. I don't remember where it's at. But there was a track I ignored. I didn't think about it because I'm used to World where tracks just don't really matter a lot of the time. Unless you're trying to get Pink Rathian or something like that. However, that was probably for our friend.
I gave it scent to the scout flies.
That makes more sense than just trying to find it in a random spot.
We could set up camp there.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it back up because it's not really boosting it that much.
I think these might be tracks.
Got 3 minutes, or not 3 minutes, like 30 seconds of food left, so I need to make something. Hello, buddy. I guess you're hungry too. Sorry, no can do. What are these creatures? They have very interesting heads.
We should whip out the barbecue.
All right. You know, I probably could use the bug thing. All right. Well, hello there. You weren't here before. I assume the tentacles are weak spots. Yes. Oh, you're gonna be so weak to these bubbles. I am low on health though. Thank you, cat. Are you gonna start being overabundant with your healing? You don't have eyes that can be flashed.
Hey, get out of there!
Little weak fatalis breath. Oh. I wonder if there's... Oh, aha. That's what we want. Environment getting damage negated. I don't have it yet. With that down. There we go. There's one wound on the right there, but I'm not really going to worry about it too much. There's a wound right there, though. We want that one. Cool. We're getting into the flow of it. Oh, that's neat. I like how you move along the terrain. Sweet.
Over here, bub. I'm your target.
He is a bit tame though, compared to Raydell or something. Even though I think he's like supposed to be the apex or whatever. Don't want to do this. Don't want to do this, please.
Go on the offensive.
I wonder how much that actually does. Oh no. No thanks, Arkveld. Is that what you are? Are you just Arkveld and an oily mantle? Yes, just go straight through that wall. Sorry if I'm not talking that much. I'm trying to take it in. This is supposed to be the big hunt for the area. Alright, I hope all my songs aren't just gone. I'm surprised this doesn't damage you. I like your colors now. All right, taxi, take me to the next area because I don't know where I'm going. Back down here, okay. That looks like a wide sweeping attack. Never mind, I don't think it's an attack at all. sweep or something? No, you're not really doing much. You might be exhausted. That's what you are. It's kind of hard to tell on you, buddy. Uh-oh. Okay. Good, I want to set up the other two bubbles, though. Ow. I'm trying to hit your eyes. Didn't really work out there, though. Lost earplugs, too. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Insect Glaive with this monster. Or not Insect Glaive, Hunting Horn. Spitting up a bigger fight here, though. I mean, it went pretty well for the first part, but lots of stuff's just deactivating right now. Well, I'm almost dead. Yeah, I'm not feeling the cat heal me very much when I actually need it, so I guess that's fun. And he may not have leveled up enough. I might not have been doing enough side quests. I didn't mean to walk into that. I'm not looking at him enough. I've gone through a bunch of mega potions, so... Your attacks are just so weird. A lot of the monsters in this game have very hard to tell attacks. Because a lot of times they'll just kind of move and you're like, is this an attack? Or are you just moving weird? Alright, we're gonna try this though. Dude. Quit throwing, please. Ain't that hard. Alright, we're gonna try for real now. See, and here's another thing. I'm pressing the button to dodge, but it's just not sometimes. I don't think that's frame gen at all. Oh well. Can tracer please? There we go. I'm holding ZR. It's just not wanting to do anything. This might be the finisher. Alright, even if not. I need to slow down too, because I'm just attacking too much. Yeah, I need Constitution if I'm going to use bow. Very rough. I mean, it took 15 minutes though, so I'm pretty happy with how long it took. Just, it's a weird monster, so I'm not used to its attacks. Like, Raidal, Flying Wyvern. So I kind of get a good idea of what he can do just from playing the game, but this thing, very weird. I like it though. Just need practice with it. Mm-mm. Ooh, decorations. When you complete a high rank quest, you may receive an appraisal item as a quest reward. Appraisal items are evaluated on the spot. So is this high rank? No, it ain't. I just got a random thunder decoration. Unless that's your high rank urgent.
I'm sure Gemma and the others have it under control.
I didn't know it ain't at all. No, give me my materials. I didn't see them. I would have grabbed them.
Well,
It's among the best we've made.
It's all thanks to you!
Good work, Blacky. Thank you. We owe it all to you.
no. We did this together.
Everyone, great work! We did it!
Stunning make.
Studying him out too.
Go ahead.
The oil. You did well.
We owe you and Azuz an apology. Hey.
Right.
It's fine. You did it for us. We were the ones who got carried away. All's well as long as the Everforge is working.
We're glad. Sorry for the trouble.
Thought I'd seen it all.
Happy to help.
Gemma? The boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one. That's great! When everything was falling apart, I was ready to give up, you know. But then, you really yelled the courage right back into me. You single-handedly saved the day.
I don't know about that. I think you can't get a finished product without all the components coming together, right?
Yeah.
People sure are strong.
This is where the game magically just starts looking better.
Thank you, travelers, for everything you have done.
All of Azuz's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
What do you intend to do next?
It was arrogant to think we could harness the Fire Spring's power anytime we want.
Turns out too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Was that the first time the Fire Spring ever broke its cycle?
Yes. Werner explained that our seasons are produced by some artificial mechanism. Not sure I believe it. Everything we consider nature isn't natural. We're gonna need some time with that one.
Werner was just trying to make things better for us. We won't hold it against him.
Chief Hubron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy?
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name. It is called New Udra.
The apex predator of this region.
We'll begin by returning to the Plains base camp. We have to share our findings with our colleagues.
Really? But the season of plenty is just starting. Surely there's no harm in staying a little longer and enjoying it.
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
All units of the expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp. Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity. Should we take a break?
Good idea.
All right, armor time. HR5.
Hey, congrats on another job.
Right back at you.
Everyone. You, the rest of the team, the villagers. It was amazing. And Maki's whole outlook's really turned around. All that fire really put a shine on her.
And that little girl that used to be a lot like her. Does she approve?
Oh, yikes. Are we really going there? I guess little Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes out. That's how proud she'd be. Thanks, Hunter. You're a good friend.
All right.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, ew. Wonderful 10 FPS. Okay, we're back up now. Have we still have not pushed the tree any further. Alright, so Lance
Something in mind?
most definitely has it. Right? You gotta get one thing at the very least. So, offensive guard, level 2, that's nice. 170. Negative 15% affinity. So, you know. But I think the raw and green sharpness there is really nice. And can we upgrade, or do we have to make the Rumpapalo Lance? I think we have to make Rumpapalo. So, can't really make it quite yet.
What are we making today?
No gun lance. What's that glaive?
Catch your eye?
No. Hammer?
Got something in mind?
Yeah. It's neat looking. Protective polish, that's cool. Nothing particularly great though. Greatsword probably has one too, yes. That's really cool looking. Protective polish, same. Much easier to make though than the lance was.
What are we making today?
The longsword probably gets it too, right? No, it does not. Charge blade? We might make charge blade. Hirobami goes into that. Ice weapon goes into a fire weapon. It's element file though. Probably not, but I think we'll use charge blade next. What do we have as options though for that? I need more Dragonite ore. More claws, but Lalabarina goes into Nursilla, so that could be useful. 150. That's kind of high for That and its impact file. Yeah, the Chotacabra one's really strong. I just need more Chotacabra stuff to actually be able to use it. Because that's only 20 more raw. Okay. What have we not used? We've not used Greatsword. Can I make the new Greatsword? Yes. Okay, let's do that.
Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Perfection.
So is this going to create a new one?
Ready to get to work?
Yes, it's a forge. Which is weird. I guess you just have to get a certain way into the tree before you can unlock it. On the bone side of things. Alright, well.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
We'll be able to dabble in offsets now. And I've got a slow weapon, so we'll look into making a fast one. Might not be able to quite yet, though. I'll let Marina upgrades again. Okay, fire monkeys have it. Comes from Conga. Alright, we'll hold off for now. We'll keep bow active. For armor, I want to look at Nudra.
What can I do for you? Hey, congrats on Got something in mind?
Alright, so this armor, blast resistance part breaker. Okay, not really great. I mean, it's okay, right? I can make the arms and the head. Well, resentment and speed eating.
Done already?
You keeping stuck?
Catch the latest news here.
Where are my guildmates? Oh, I guess here. Okay.
Wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
It sure was. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun. I'm really happy I was able to see this place. The people are so full of life and creative and shouty. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that. I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
That's a really cool looking greatsword.
Oh there. That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that Aura calcite.
Thanks for defending Azuz while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost. Nothing matters more to me than that.
So, yeah. Guess I made trouble for you back there.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it. But that's not the problem.
Look, I know what you're going to say. Thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike. If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
Okay.
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in Azu's, it's this. I asked the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why. Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go. I'm glad I got to spend time with the people of Azu's.
Okay, are we ready? Let's go to Rosso World Map. There we go. First time even looking at this. Alright, Oil Basin Ice Shard. Windward, that's where we're going. Less detailed than World, but makes sense. It's a nice little flavor because we're filling in the map as we go. It was Rosso. Okay, I guess you.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment?
Yep.
This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it? We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the Ice Shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the Ice Shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone. Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
All right, off we go. I'm glad we don't have to go back. It'll take us there. Or here.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
I don't know if they're gonna be there, buddy.
Really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave.
Thanks Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
Forgot to look at Palico equipment. Can't even tell if the monster's getting poisoned from the current weapon. He may not be alive long enough to actually let it happen.
I don't remember all these roots. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
A pie? How convenient that these roots lead right up to the path. I assume I'm almost out of low rank, right? Because that was a pretty difficult fight for... That would be close to Diablo's tier. If I hadn't upgraded my armor, it'd be fairly close, if not at it.
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
Oh my. Are we in high rank now? Maybe we are. I know it normally ends at 3-star. For hub specifically. But in low rank village it would be like 6-star, something like that. So I guess if this is high rank, that's probably our new versions of monsters for high rank farming. Oh my. It's a cool looking monster. Either that or it's like a subspecies. It might be a subspecies or something. Oh. It's a slaying quest too. Interesting.
Crystals formed in the pools of Wilk. Did its attack create them?
Yeah, it's a Doshiguma. I'm not gonna try to offset it or anything. Have defense down. Okay, so for this monster specifically, I need to bring, I assume specifically, it may not be a whatever this monster is. I think I know, but I'm not gonna say. What wound do you have that I broke? I don't see it. Oh, there's one right in your chest.
Leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. That's combo greatsword. Let's see. Not particularly great. Ow. Ow.
Heels inbound. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
So wounds heal if you don't attack them quick enough with this particular type of monster. Wow, this is a neat place. Don't think I have an armor skin. Let's see. Have adamant seeds. That's cool. I think he's just healing right now.
It absorbs the Wilk. Does that replenish its energy?
Ow. Oh, good job, Thunderbugs. I did not refill. Oh my goodness. I don't have any potions other than just the 4. I most certainly have honey though. Hold on. Do I have mega potions on a radio menu spot? No, I do not. Okay. Here we go. Radio menu settings. Where are they at? What in the world? This is not radio menu. That's not radio menu. There we go. Oh, okay. I see now. Ow. Okay, quit. Should have set this up earlier, that's my bad. But I'd like to craft really quick. Oh, I can't carry any more items. Great. Wonderful. There's a trap. We can set this up here. Goodness. I mean, this is classic Monster Hunter. You gotta kind of expect that. Come on, please. Just discard it. Okay, now we're back to fighting. Sorry, that was a very long interlude. Little late. Fair enough. That's a counterattack. Okay. You're doing your best Nargigante impression. Careful. Alright, almost dead. I mean, look, for the amount of fumbling around I've been doing, not that much health, honestly. Just, damn it, I'm taking damage. So, I assume you have to do a full sharpen for protective polish? Yeah, okay. It'd be a little cheesy if you could just, like, sharpen once. Oh, I get protective polish now. You know, even just the regular leaping slash is doing decent damage. Nice tail hair break. I've never seen that before. Again, I know the play isn't the best here, but I don't really want to cart. I'm trying to avoid that. So I'm playing it very passively. There we go. Took a while, but we got him. Look for ore. My goodness, there's a lot of stuff on the map. I didn't even see that.
Bet I can set up a camp there.
Where? There. Thank you for telling me. Oh, okay, camping kit. That's what it is. I forgot. Do I have a camping kit? I probably have to buy one. Probably can't do it on the quest. I'm going to customize the bird at some point. I just haven't. Alright. Defense slot, which would be useful for that fight specifically. Stun resistance, that's good. And water attack. Okay, not bad.
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
Alright, can't set up that camp.
What's the story? It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy, almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation. But right now, we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
All right, I think we're good. I know I wasn't talking much this part, but I was trying to get my bearings on stuff. Hopefully I can do a little bit better next time. But we got a bunch done. At the very least, story-wise. We hunted a few Nursilla, which I guess was cool. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next part. Bye.